Back on the Toffee TV, it's the match reaction. Tottenham Hotspur 1, Everton 0 at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Not much to say about it really, bit of a crap game. I thought both teams were pretty poor, to be honest, tonight. I thought Spurs were better in the first half than we were, and I thought we probably were marginally better in the second half. I mean, it's borne out in the stats from the game. I think Spurs 51%, Everton 49%. I think Everton had more attempts on goal, and I think that the on targets were roughly the same. Carlo Ancelotti started with not a strange side, but obviously Sigurdsson out wide in a not really his best position whatsoever. I mean, it's debatable what is his best position now. We had Tom Davies out wide on the other side with Gomez in there as well and trying to tuck in, and I don't know, we just didn't really get to grips at all the way the game started. Spurs were quicker out the block, and we just couldn't get going. And Calvert-Lewin and Richarlison were isolated too much at the time, really, and so it was all a little bit frustrating, I think, the first 15 minutes. But we got through. Spurs had a couple of early half chances, if you like, or opportunities to make something, from quick breaks, and they had a lot of the ball and moved the ball well, and I don't know, we just didn't seem to be able to get a foot on it. But then we kind of rode it out, and then they broke on us, and we went behind with a poor goal to concede, but a very fortuitous goal. Nonetheless, Lo Celso's shot was going way wide, and then hit Michael Keane and went in the other corner, and kind of goal Everton don't get. And we were behind, and then it was from then on, we weren't stretching them at all, and they had a large measure of control in that first half, and I think there was a Richarlison shot right on half time that fizzed just wide, and that was the closest really we got to laying a glove on them in the first half. Got to half time, the manager took off Iwobi and put Anthony Gordon on, and we looked a little bit brighter at the start of the second half. Started to get at them a little bit, pushed them back a bit, and got a measure of control as well. I think it looked a lot better, Tom Davies being back inside in the centre of midfield. Really give us a little bit of a measure of control. Obviously pushed Sigurdsson to the left then. It started in the middle, but it drifted out to the left as Iwobi come inside in the first half. It didn't really work, but Skilfy went out to the left, and I think Davies and Gomez, it was a better combination in the middle, but you can still see when you watch Everton. I was listening to a Swerve Sky because they're embarrassing to listen to. So I had beIN Sports on. I think it was Matt Holland on, and it's just watching it saying like Everton is so slow in midfield, and it's everything that we see as a fan base. It's too pedestrian. Everything we do is too slow. So by the time we break quickly, try to break quickly, we slow it down, and the opposition just gets men back behind the ball, and there's no, particularly away from home, there's no way that we can break on teams quickly and cause them an issue. So it was a problem. The manager tried to make changes. There's nothing Ancelotti can do. He's playing with the hand he was dealt. We haven't been able to bring anyone in. He's using recycling players who we know aren't good enough or aren't performing. Brought Bernard on, didn't do anything. Michael Keane come on, had one shot. He maybe should have laid wide, but you can't blame him for having a pop. And the closest really we come to score him was a Dominic Calvert-Lewin back heel, which was a comfortable catch for Lloris. So very disappointing. Spurs were disappointing as well. I thought Kane was really poor. His son was the brightest, I would say, but he didn't do much and was taken off. So pretty poor game. But we've lost it, and that's probably Europe done now. So, we've got another 2 games in the space of 6 days now. We've got Southampton on Thursday, which would be a very tough game, and then Wolves away on Sunday, which would be another tough one. So for me, Europe's done, and it's about now having a look at a couple of other players in the squad. Obviously, the biggest disappointment tonight will be Mason Holgate's injury. Went off early on, so hopefully that isn't too bad, but you'd like to think that it went off as a precaution, but I don't know. I'm hoping it's not his knee. Yerry Mina was fine when he come on, made one just in the start of the second half, one poor decision when Son ran past him, but other than that he was fine. But he was one Holgate fit and available, but disappointing night. But like I say, Ancelotti, he knows, this is his learning curve, I guess, about players, not so much the learning curve in management. He knows what he's doing, but he's learning about his players. But he'll know that midfield is just not good enough. Simple as that. It's not mobile enough to challenge anything. So we have to go with what we've got till the end of the season. And as disappointing as it was, we've seen that performance a lot of times, haven't we? But there you go. They're my thoughts. A very disappointing performance, disappointing result. First defeat since lockdown resumes. So it's ended 1-0 with an own goal from Michael Keane. It's a shot that was going wide. So a bit unfortunate, but just a poor display. That is it. Let me know what you think in the comments section below. Give the video a thumbs up. And if you want more videos, join us on Patreon. Check out Ped's Match Reaction as well. See you later.